This virus is not as lethal as it once was, nor is it as lethal as we once feared. We all remember the horrific scenes from Bergamo. We all felt that pain at the time. But Bergamo, thankfully, thanks to the huge efforts of so many people, has not happened here and will not happen here. And yet the hammer of lockdown, designed to fight something far more deadly, is still being used now. The facts have changed and our strategy has not. That's not to criticise what we've done up until this point. It's to say that now is an opportunity to recalibrate our approach as we look into the next 12 months. Still, there's a separate question to are lockdowns still necessary, and I believe that they are not. Is our lockdowns potentially doing more harm than good? Cancer referral rates are dramatically down. Reports of abuse in the home, be it the child or the partner, are up. People are struggling with mental health. And they are just the other health concerns that we have in society today, not to mention the societal or economic damage that is being done at the moment because of things like lockdown. COVID is very serious, but it's too narrow a lens through which to make these massive changes and interruptions to our citizens' lives and how they go about living week in, week out, and now month in, month out over the course of 2020. So there's an opportunity now for the government to make a few changes. And this is what I believe should be done. The first is that we should remove national lockdowns from the 5-level strategy for the reasons I've given. The second is that we favour opening of structured environments because the government has told us they are safer, open, structured environments. Third, that we emphasise individual responsibility for people and businesses, and we penalise people accordingly. Fourth, that we place rings of steel around vulnerable communities. We can do this. The health authorities, the local authorities, the charities and homeless sector and the Department of Housing did this earlier this year. They do it still under the new minister. It can be done for vulnerable communities. Keep the National Public Health Emergency Team, but merge it into the National Emergency Coordination Group. That is our best practice in this country, and we're not using it. It's more inclusive, it'll lead to better decisions. Move away from case numbers as a metric for major policy decisions because the correlation is no longer there, as I've outlined, and re-establish the COVID committee here in the Dáil. Deputy McNamara did great work, and I think we need that layer of accountability back in place. Thank you.